Hello, I am Lincoln. It is a question we have all wondered. If every Link in The Legend of Zelda were to get into a fight, who would win? Well, today I have a goal in finding the answer. Coming in at 13th place is the Hero of Wisdom. Wisdom in quotations. He didn't even do anything. He showed up, beat up Ganon, nearly killed Zelda, made a Hermitcraft reference, and left. There's nothing to rank about him. Coming in at number 12 is the Hero of 4 from Legend of Zelda 4 Swords. The game was very short, and for a while people didn't even know if it was canon or not, so that's basically it. But he has the ability to transform into 4 different Links, none of which are that strong or experienced. So I'd say that he does not deserve to be ranked that high. Number 11 is the Hero of Spirits from Spirit Tracks. While again he's a young Link, which doesn't have too many games, he is the Royal Engineer and is very clearly experienced in that. Also, he has his own legendary weapon, the Locomo Sword, which isn't wielded by any other Link. But that doesn't really matter because that's not nearly as strong as the Master Sword. But he's stronger than the ones before him, so I think he'd make it that far. Up next is the Hero of Light from Four Swords Adventures. In 10th place, this is basically the same thing as the Hero of 4, just stronger. There's really not that much else to say about it. Up next we have the new Hero of Hyrule from A Link Between Worlds, which canonically takes place before the original Hero of Hyrule was even alive, but whatever. While strong, this Link's only other game was Triforce Heroes, and I also personally don't believe that to be true, but that's what Nintendo says, so yeah, Triforce Heroes is holding this guy back from success. In 8th place, we got the Hero of Minish from the Minish Cap. He has the special ability of being able to shrink down into microscopic sizes. He also wields the Four Sword, while not maintaining the same abilities from Four Swords and Four Swords Adventures. This is definitely the strongest Link in the Four Swords series, which is funny because he's the only one that can't duplicate without more external help. In 7th place is the Hero of Hyrule from the original Legend of Zelda. This person has so many weird abilities that were just thought of by the developers of the original 2 games. And I think they would be a little bit helpful in the fight, but this guy can't even compete with the competition that's coming up right ahead. The Hero of the Sky from Skyward Sword is in 6th place. He is really strong and was the first to wield the Master Sword and the first to battle Ganon. And despite being the reason why the Zelda series exists now, he would defeat everyone below him, but the rest of the competitors are the strongest Links ever. Number 5 is the Hero of the Winds from Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. This is the only Link who wasn't the hero that the goddess chose, but instead rather told the goddess that he chose himself because he got angry that his sister got abducted by a bird, and he's just one of the strongest Links to ever exist. Number 4 is the Hero of the Wild. This person is really strong, battled for his entire life, and then when he died, he resurrected 100 years later to continue beating people up. He's able to climb mountains without any gear or anything, and he has many other abilities no other Link possesses. Not to mention the Sheikah Slate / Ultra Hand abilities, which give him a very large variety of different attacks and stuff. In third place, there is the Hero of Twilight. This is by far the most muscular and basically strong version of Link, but items and abilities also account towards this. And while becoming a wolf is pretty cool, it definitely does not beat the remaining two. We are now in the top two, so we're going to do things a little bit differently. This time, we are going to discuss both of the top two links and decide which one wins. Option 1 is Hero of Legend from A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, Oracle of Ages, and Oracle of Seasons, or Hero of Time from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. So let's find out who wins. Now, if the competition was entirely about experience, the Hero of Legend would win, because he was in 4 different games and defeated Evil 4 different times. That's more times than any Link before him has, or after him, which is obviously why he is ranked this high. He also has a lot of abilities he picks up along the way, but often ends up losing before the next game starts. If the competition is about power, Hero of Time wins. This kid time traveled to the future, killed Ganon, time traveled to the past to make sure Ganon never took power, so that's basically defeating Ganon twice, and traveled to an alternate dimension, stopped the moon by falling through becoming God. He turned back into a regular kid, grew up, got married, had children, and then died, and then came back from the afterlife to give all of his knowledge on sword fighting to the Hero of Twilight. So, accounting everything that both of these people have accomplished, who would win first and who would win second? Well, the answer is they both win second, and number 1 goes to the Hero of Korodai. He has the perfect combination between power and experience. He has the experience of 2 different video games, a whole TV show, and an episode of Captain N the Game Master, while having the power to talk to the Triforce in like full conversations, which is something none other Link could do. He is clearly the winner in any contest. The Hero of Korodai is the true champion.